Start. Rudy, start.
Before I show you this game, I want to show you the project that I did with Jimmy.
Okay.
This is called a walking person. Jimmy, I did this project on my own, a project of how to make somebody walk. And I'll show you how it works. See? He's walking.
Wow.
And there are 12 frames.
How many frames? 12 frames.
12 frames. It's a human. The way he walks is based on his leg movements. I made the legs in different pictures and angles, and that's what makes the person walk.
Okay.
And there are layers in between. This is my final project for illustration with Jimmy.
The walk cycle, the animation, right?
The walk cycle animation, this was my final project I did with him.
How many projects have you done with Jimmy?
I did a few more apart. I did some trial runs before I came to the final project.
Yeah. Jimmy was telling me that you have some moving mountains, a car from the mountain. Would you be able to show us?
Okay, this is one of them, a helicopter in the mountains. Let me just rotate it a little bit more. That's a helicopter, see?
Wow.
A helicopter flying, and the way and all that is the mountains, the way it takes off and lands.
So the rule is 12 frames.
12 frames each for moving
Is
objects.
that 10 seconds?
About 10 seconds,
Is it
yes.
10 seconds?
There's another one.
Okay.
One of them is also called a car moving. See how the car moves.
More frames.
There are more frames?
Long frames.
34.
No,
42.
42 frames. 42 frames each for this one.
Very nice.
The car is moving through the mountains.
Question now.
And
This is all black and white, right? You
Yes.
think that since you know how to move or do this particular animation, you think you'd be able to render a colored animated car moving or any other, like the clouds, one by one,
Can
or
you
at
show
least
the
the
truck,
car?
Rudy? The colored truck.
You have a colored track,
actually, I do have one of them which I did add color to.
okay?
One of them is called a moving truck. This one has color.
Wow, this one I like. I'm excited.
The others were just trial runs. This was a mock exam before the real examination began.
Fantastic.
Wow.
See,
Superb.
it's very nice with the color. Only thing is the. See, stop. Pause. Would you be able to pause on frame 33?
Okay, I'll get back. Okay, I'll get to frame 33.
Some more.
Yes.
No.
Around
There.
here?
Yes. You see this? When you did this, it's all in straight line, right? Move to frame 55. See this? Your car is floating.
I know because I couldn't add too much road. It might cover
We
the
need to
tires.
do the slope, follow the slope, or put some ground where the wheel should hit the bottom. But you know, it's very, very nice. See the difference between the colored and then the black and white?
This project was actually a mock exam that Jimmy gave me, and the final project was called the human walk cycle.
How many sessions did it took you to finish this?
It took me about 3 sessions.
3 sessions to finish.
Yeah, about 2 weeks. 2 weeks it took me to make the truck and to make the name of the truck and to add the tires. But the way I drew the truck, Jimmy had to correct me because I wasn't drawing it properly.
Fantastic.
Rudy, can you share again where did you get the name?
I got this name from some of the animation movies.
Okay.
I borrowed this from a Pixar film, the name.
Pixar film.
Yeah, this name was actually from a truck of one of the Pixar films. I saw the name written on it, and then I planned to use that in my exam.
Fantastic.
It's called Eggman Movers.
Okay, question now, Rudy.
Any question?
With this animation, would you be able to create your own, without Jimmy's guidance, without anybody's guidance, would you be able to create an animated clip for like 5-10 seconds?
How?
The frame by frame, you need to finish. You know the process how to create this animated like walk cycle or this moving truck. Would you be able to create something like this?
Well, when I started learning this with Jimmy, he told me that there were a few steps I had to understand, like how many frames I have to use, as well as also duplicating the layers.
Correct.
Those parts I still have trouble with.
Okay. But question is, so the answer is you will not be able to create something on your own at the moment.
I still need Jimmy to teach me some more.
Okay.
Until I can be able to do it on my own.
Noted on that. Noted. But if, say for example, Jimmy's beside you, you're able to create it.
Jimmy always can watch me, but if I do anything wrong, he just correct me.
Okay.
But I do most of it on my own without asking.
Good.
But he corrects me if I do wrong things.
Okay.
But he doesn't tell me how to do it.
One assignment that you will be doing, since you have shown this to us, while you're on that 2 weeks vacation, right? If you have some time in that 2 weeks, right? I don't think you're going to be traveling in all those 2 weeks. I want you to create 2 or 3 frames and try to move it. If you have any issues, let us know, or you stop from there. When you have the issue that it's not moving, you stop from there. So I would know where exactly is the process that you're a bit lost. That is where I want Jimmy to focus on.
The only process where I'm lost is when I have to duplicate layers. Like here it says in between one for the walk cycle. That's a little bit tough for me.
Okay, what I will do in that case, I will ask Jimmy to put some notes.
Yeah.
We'll send it to you via email. I want you to do it on your own. Okay?
I always do this in the morning because I have 3 hours from 9 to 12. I do all that.
So that's fantastic. So that we will do. I will ask Jimmy to put some notes on that and then send it to you. Make sure that you're going to be asking Jim to send that notes.
But actually not right now.
No. We'll send it to you at your convenience. I want you to do it on your own, following those steps. Okay?
A few, as much as I can do.
Okay. So can we now show the game that you have created on Justin's class?
Okay. I'm just going to open the game first.
Okay.
Okay. This is a game called Capture the Flag. The objective of this game is to collect the flags to win the game. The objective of this game is to collect the flags to win. In this game, there are 2 teams, a red and blue team.
Okay.
If you're on the red team, you have to capture the blue flag. If you're on the blue team, you have to capture the red flag. And there are 3 floors: basement, top floor, and deck. And in this game, the enemies will try to stop you from getting the flags. So your objective is to try and avoid them and eliminate them. And the team who can get all the flags at the end of the game wins.
How many players are there per team?
There is 1 player, but there is a way you can add more players, and I can show you.
Great.
You just do this.
So now show us the actual gameplay.
Okay. Let's do this.
You have to press enter, remember? Yes, press enter. Okay, now.
Okay.
Okay.
Just gotta capture the flag. No. The good guys. Those are the good guys. They're the bad guys.
Okay. So you're on the red team.
Yeah, the red team. See, I killed one.
Okay.
Yeah, that's the enemy. See, I got the flag. Now I'm just gonna protect my friends. But someone will try to stop me.
So your friend
There. He's trying to stop us. No.
Whoa.
Always can start again.
Oh.
Just press enter. It'll come back.
But how many weapons can you change? Can you
Wanda.
change weapon?
Beautiful.
Actually, you can. Just gotta find a weapon first.
Okay, why don't we show them there's the upstairs, the one you designed. It took a long time to design, right?
There, I got the blue flag. Oh, but he's gonna stop me. See, I'm trying to kill them. Don't worry, just keep trying. You'll get it eventually.
Can you show me the third deck?
Yeah, just
Let's
What's
see
the upper
upstairs.
deck?
Okay.
Wow.
Whoa,
This is
a
one
garden.
that's a long one.
Wow.
Maybe. I think this is.
And this looks like a vehicle.
Beautiful.
Red
Whoa.
team wins.
Wow.
Red team wins.
So you got B.
Excellent.
Okay.
That is the game.
Well done, Rudy.
Very nice, very nice.
Superb.
Very nice. But
Very
how
nice.
many games have you created like this?
Where is the sound?
One of the other games was to do with
There is some.
this one.
Take the quote.
This one called Rudy Ship was the final project.
Okay. Okay. Show us this first, and then I'll ask you a couple of questions.
This is a landscape. One of the homeworks Justin gave me was to ask me to design my own landscape, but
Okay.
not to make a game, just to make a landscape.
Okay.
This was one of the things I did with him.
Can you walk us through the landscape?
Actually, it's quite tough because
What
there-
is this?
there's no player actually over here.
But
Wow.
show us the landscape.
Wow.
Oh no, it's gonna fall. Ah.
Excellent. My goodness.
So it's all, everything was in pieces. You made the landscape, you made the ship, and then
And put
the
it all
final thing
together.
was all that, everything together in a game.
Yeah,
Wow.
This one is very tough to walk around. The landscape is tough.
Superb. I like this stuff. This is
And
great.
it'll be difficult for me to climb.
Yeah. Lovely. Then
Do you have the teleporter one or the door?
Maybe this one, teleport or
Could be.
homework.
Let's see.
Let's see how this one works. If you walk in here, you get teleported.
So
You're
this
going on a new level.
it's him making sure he understands it in small segments instead of
Sure.
giving him everything.
yeah, at one shot, yeah.
So he learns this, he moves on to the next one.
No, it's good because you broke it up into pieces and then put it all together. That's good.
That's teleporter.
Wow.
Completed a lot of stuff.
Yeah, a lot of
It's
stuff.
Amazing.
Amazing.
Also, this is also called death match.
Okay.
Death match.
What is death match, Rudy?
This is about enemies who try to stop you.